Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. We're going to be picking up, not where we left off. I was about to say where we left off. I did put us back at the refugee camp, but as you can see, I put in more time off screen. It's best to just assume I'm always going to be putting in time off screen in between each session, because whenever I'm bored, whenever I'm rendering these videos, or when I'm, just having to do anything, really, that I can't, be recording this, I play this. Whenever I've just got time to kill, I just, like, well, I'll bust open Xenoblade Chronicles and play some of the games. There's Juju. I was about to say, where the heck is this kid? Let's do heart-to-hearts first before we move the camp. Should be able to do this one, right? Yep. What's on Ryan's mind? I think this is the one between Charla and Ryan. Oh, that's right. I have to read these. Dang it. Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju kid, it made me smile. Ah, good for you. It did. I thought you were going to shout at me or something. No, actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. Apparently, everything Ryan does just reminds Charla of Gato. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who would win in a fight? Gato, of course, you by a whisker. Obviously, the one I need to probably say is that Ryan would win. But Charla would probably say Gato. I think Charla would say Gato. Oh, great. That's really nice of you, Charla. Well, I thought that's what you would say. He's the best shot on Bionis. He'd snipe you before you had time to tie your shoelace. Come on, Charla. In a straight-up fight, no one can beat me. I don't... Dunban. Hello. True. In hindsight, I should have picked the other one, but I was thinking, like... That one seems the most likely, but it doesn't seem like something Charla would say, so I'm going to say the other one, and I thought the game was trying to reverse psychology me, and it wasn't. It was really just that straightforward. From here on, I picked the straightforward ones. A punch from you would send anyone to the A and E for a week. What is A and E? E is for emergency, I would imagine. What is A for? Ah, whatever. I don't know medical terms. Anyway, who's going to start a fight with the mighty Ryan? There is someone, kinda. Someone I've never won a fight against. Dunban! You don't mean Shulk. I know. Dang it, now this one there's no straightforward. I have no idea. Okay, I got the right one. A girl beat you up. Ah, I bet it's Fiora. Alright, I admit it. It's Fiora. I don't stand a chance against her. I knew it! It's been years of humiliation. I'd start winning and she'd cry and run off to Dunban. Ah, that's the winning strategy right there. Cry and run to Dunban. I can guess how that turned out. I used to give Gato what for too, actually. He always gave in. Are all guys that soft on girls? Not all of them, but a fair amount are. All you need to know is this. Girls always win, Ryan. Always. But it's easier when the guy's as kind as you or Gato. Me, kind? I mean, thanks? That's the first time anyone's called me that. You sure? Ryan, I'm complimenting you here. Shut up and be grateful. Silly Ryan. Got it? This feels like a fight with Fiora. Let's quit while we're ahead. Haha! I'll take that as a good sign, Ryan. You better, because we'll probably have a few more like this. That was pretty good. Alright, so when doing heart-to-hearts, go straight forward. There is a, oh, it's Juju. I was about to say, what is this quest marker here? It's Juju, you idiot. We should have 2 more on Bionis Leg, and then 1 in the mine. Is this the other Bionis Leg one? Yes, heir to the Monado. This is probably Shulk and Dunban. Or it's Shulk and Ryan. I think those are the ones we had, isn't it? We've got one with Shulk and Ryan and one with Shulk and Dunban. On the leg. By the way, Dunban's affinity with Shulk is level 3 now. That's why I don't have Shulk in the party. Shulk and Charla, and then Ryan and Dunban. Man, I got that horribly wrong. Alright. Satoral Marsh is Shulk and Dunban. That's the other one we can do. We'll get that one done as well. But alright, let's do this. Heir to the Monado, this must be Shulk and Charla. Because they're talking about the heir to the Monado. Never mind, it's Dunban and Ryan. Was not expecting that. Something up, Dunban? Losing your home. It is a painful experience, and not lightly forgotten. The people of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it. Exactly. And we could have lost our homes to the Mechon just as easily. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for Shulk, if it wasn't for Dunban, he won Sword Valley. Hello. Me, I was as useful as a Wolf Cub. My ego needs no massaging. I'm bad at heart-to-hearts. That ain't what I meant. We look up to you, Dunban. You're a bona fide hero. Oh, they were talking about the attack that just happened, so I should have said Shulk. When he said that, I was thinking of the Battle of Sword Valley, where they were gonna, like, win the war, but then Dunban fought them off. They were talking about the attack that just happened, where Shulk did save the day, because Dunban couldn't hold the Monado, but Shulk could. If I had thought that through a little bit more, I would have known to have said Shulk. Just think of all that stuff you did at the Battle of Sword Valley. See, that's what I was thinking of. Some hero, but I appreciate the sentiment. I think you're getting things a bit mixed up, though. I didn't save Colony 9 when the Mechon attacked. Shulk did. Yeah, I was thinking of a different fight. Yep, he sure did. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. Shulk wielding the Monado sent shivers down my spine. Yeah, he took to the cursed sword like flies to a brog. Made me wish I could use it. Ain't fair, I want to use it too. It made me wish I could use it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I've managed to, like, negate all of the bad affinity choices I did in each of these heart-to-hearts. Good job, me. The feel of the Monado is unlike any other sword. I know that more than anyone. It is the true sword of a hero. No, that's not what I meant. I think about your arm and about everything Shulk's been through. If I could stand in Shulk's place right now, I would in a second. Oh, that's very nice of you. Such loyalty is to be admired. I don't get it. Silly Ryan. I mean, Ryan, that your closeness to Shulk is a good thing. Never let that friendship die. Why so serious all of a sudden? You're not wrong, though. Me and Shulk are good friends, best friends. Still, there's no point in thinking about what-ifs. The sword chooses its wielder. Maybe it was even lying in wait for him to come along. The time has passed for anyone but him to wield that sword. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you ask me, the current situation isn't too bad. And Shulk knows all too well how much you care about him. Although he might not say it out loud. I guess. Well, if Shulk is the sword, I'll just have to be a shield. That's a good way to look at it. Now you're thinking along the right lines. It's all about how we support him. Good talk, guys. Good talk. I spent like a solid 7 minutes on these heart-to-hearts. Where is the other one on the Bionis leg going to be? Because it's not here. Oh, I bet it's the one next to Row Oasis over there. Are there any other possibilities? There's one right there next to Ragwell Lake, or Ragwell, however you pronounce it. Also, while we're here, I should show off the secret areas I found, which is right here, the observation platform. Secret area. You come up along the pathway down there and go through a cave to get up here. And something just saw me. What? What? Bye. Bye. Never go into that secret area again. I'm dead. Why was there a canyon there at level 78? And mean. Was not expecting that at all. That's what I get for trying to show off secret areas. Oh, cool. It's coming back over here. I'm gonna hide in here. Don't see me. Don't see me. Jeez, that's annoying. But yeah, that's a pretty cool area. And the one I really wanted to show is the other secret area, which is the Believer's Paradise. Do. This nice little plateau up above the, what are they? The Kadarnia Falls or something like that? I can't remember. Oh, hey, is this the heart-to-heart? No, that's the Shulk and Dunban, really high one. But we're up above, what's the name of this waterfall? It's like K-A something. It's got a D in it. You go up along that line over there to get up there, by the way. You have to dodge a Rogel that's like level 70. Is this the waterfall? What's the name of this waterfall? Oh, no, it's actually the waterfall to the right of us. Kasharpa. There wasn't a D in it. I don't know why I thought that there was a D in the word. Kasharpa Falls. All right. Anyways, let's go. I think it's going to be the one next to Row Oasis. So let's go there. Because I bet Shulk and Sharla... It's Shulk and Sharla, I think. I bet they're going to talk about how Shulk saved Juju there. Well, Shulk and Rhine, but, you know, Shulk's the one who's going to be talking with her. Yeah, I was checking to see if that was one of the really high-level Arden, to make sure I go behind it. Alright, is this the right heart-to-heart, or do I need to go to the one at the lake? Oh, this is Dunban and Sharla with... Is that max affinity? I think that one is max affinity. So definitely not going to be doing that one for a while. So it must be the one over at the bridge. It's got to be, I think. This is the only other one that I know where it is. It's the only other one that showed up on the map, at least. Hello there. Can I press A? It's not letting me. There we go. Shulk and Charla. Requirements are not met. What? I thought it was. Do I not have... That's level 2 affinity. I have level 2 affinity with them, don't I? I thought I had level 2 affinity with everyone. Yeah, it says right here that I do. Wait a minute. Something strange is afoot. Yeah, I've still got level 2 affinity. This is a good chance to... Oh, hey, I got level 3 affinity between Charla and Dunban. I didn't know that, actually. That must have just happened last time I was playing, and I didn't check. But I still need to get level 3 affinity between Rhine, Charla, and Dunban, and then I'll probably move in Shulk somewhere. But awesome, we don't have that many level 2 affinities left, just between Rhine to Dunban and Charla, and then Charla to Shulk. Everyone else is level 3 or 4. Cool. Making progress on affinity. It's going to be really lame when I get more of the characters, and then I have to start all over, basically. Why can't I do this? Time, anytime, characters Shulk and Charla required affinity. Oh, is it because Shulk's not, like, in the immediate party? Do they have to be in the immediate party? Yeah, all of the other ones, they were in the immediate party when I did the last two I just did, right? So maybe that is why. Okay, cool, that is how you do it. What visions may bring. I did not know that. Now I know. Hey, Shulk, what's it like being able to see the future? It's kind of hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch a dream. A dream, huh? That's one strange power. Really useful, though. Tell me, Charla, what do you think of my power? I wish I had it. I still don't quite believe it. I wish I had it. I would want to be able to see the future. If I had your power, maybe I could have saved Colony 6. I can see why that would mean a lot to you. You might have even been able to save Gato. What? Don't just say that. That's like, I wouldn't say that to someone who's lost their fiancé. Yeah, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. And your power kept Juju safe. I'll always be grateful for that. Yeah, that was a close one. I'm glad we got to him in time. Otherwise, there could have been a future where Juju didn't make it. Thank goodness for your visions. If you have a vision, it means there's nothing to fear. You can save someone's life. You can save someone's life. I wouldn't say there's nothing to fear. Ah, look, I'm getting all the heart-to-hearts right now. I feel like a stronger person when I'm around you. That's kind of you to say. Thank you, Charla. But what is it? I can't see everything. Sometimes the visions are quite hazy. And even when I've seen the future, I can't always change it. I tried to read the second sentence first. Are you talking about what happened to Fiora? Yeah. Have we explained to her what happened to Fiora? Does she even know what we're talking about when we talk about Fiora? I'm also worried about what's going to happen to Bionis. I've hardly been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited. Don't be so hard on yourself. I would want it to be limited. I wouldn't want to see every little bit of the future always. That would just be like, it would take the fun out of things. You've saved us how many times now? At least 3. Yeah, I guess I have. Thanks, Charla. But I still wish I could master my power a bit better. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way. Alright, good talk. We'll save the Satoral Marsh, heartwarming, got an achievement for doing a bunch of heart-to-hearts. We'll save the Satoral Marsh, ones for later, the one with Dunban and Shulk. We'll do that one a little later, probably in this, session, but not right now, because that's all we've been doing. Let's go ahead and move the refugee camp back. I want to be able to make some progress at, Magna Forest. Magna, how's it pronounced? Magna? I think it's Magna. I want to make some progress there today, so let's get through this. Let's go. Okay, we'll move out right away. We'll need some help to rebuild Colony 6 when we get there. Yeah, I got you, don't worry. Experience up 1 and AP up 1? That sounds amazing. So this is gonna, like, take me back to Colony 6, I imagine, since I'm going into a cutscene here. Yep, here we are, Reconstruction HQ. There actually were no cutscenes. I could have done this last time. Right, there's a quest already. Hey, Atharon, how's it going? They got a nice lake here. At least the wall is still up, like the little dome wall they've got going on. At least that's still up. But holy cow, the Mechon absolutely torched this place. There's like barely anything left. Just a little bit of scrap and then barren nothingness. Holy cow. Time to start rebuilding this place. Once we've rebuilt it a good amount, then we'll be able to get the portable ether furnace.